Hey everybody. So I got 12 TTMs in this week, a couple purchases, and one consignment. Got some pretty cool stuff here, so I'll get right into this. First one is a 3 of 3 in 20 days from former Mariner legend. I think he's a legend. Jeff Facero, the 98 Pacific Online. The 99 Fleer Tradition. And a custom. I believe he led the American League in strikeouts in 97 over his teammate Randy Johnson. All right, next is a 1 of 1 in 14 days. Currently playing in the independent leagues. Got David McKay. Got him on a custom. All right, next, this one's an awesome return. This current player, and he's also a big collector, and his name's been going around because he's asking people to send him the 2024 Topps Mariners team card because that's his only card. So I made him an extra custom and sent him that, and he sent me a couple extra cards. I got Justin Topa, who's currently with the Twins, and that is a fantastic signature. And he sent me one of those team cards. I think he's looking for numbered, and he wants to do the rainbow and stuff. Because I think that's actually his head right there. And this is his only card. So he's really wanting that. He's been a collector his whole life. And he sent me a custom of his own. So we got that. And he wrote me a nice little note back. He said, "Sam, thanks for the custom card. Please find some extras for your collection." I'm not entirely sure what that means. And he signed JT. P.S. I miss Seattle too, especially the great fans. Yeah, definitely miss Topa in Seattle. He was excellent for us out of the pen. Alrighty, next one is a 2 of 2 in 17 days. Rocky broadcaster Jeff Hewson signed a custom and another 98 Pacific Online. I think this is his only licensed Mariners card. Of course, he wasn't a Mariner for very long, so I'm surprised he even has this one. All right, next one. Here's another really cool one. I'm calling it a 3 of 1 in 36 days from current radio broadcaster, has to be a future Hall of Famer, none other than Rick Riz. And he has a fantastic signature. A little hard to see on camera on here. Signed my custom. And the second thing he signed the back, too. And he inscribed it Goodbye Baseball, which is his biggest thing. So that's really cool. That looks great. And signed the back of my letter to Sam. Thank you for the kind words. Your friend, Rick Riz, and a nice big signature there, too. So that was really cool. Didn't know if I'd get it back or not. Nobody's really sent anything to him, at least that I could find on Star Tiger or SCN. And I see people selling his autograph for astronomical prices on eBay. So I thought, well, maybe he is tough to get. I don't know. But I gave it a shot, and it paid off. It was a really great return. All right, next one. This one was kind of a bummer. It's a 1 of 1 in 35 days from Rusty Meacham again. I sent him a silver Sharpie. Did not use it. Signed it in black. Of course, you can't see it. And he realized you can't see it. And then signed it on the back. So I'll probably try and get that redone in the future. But at least he used a nice black Sharpie. Most of his black Sharpies are dying. But at least I got it. All right, next is a 1 of 1 in 18 days. Got Jim Lewis on a custom. Pitched for the Mariners in 85, I believe. Next one. I could have drove to his house in less time. It's a 1 of 1 in 6 days from Thad Bosley. Lives in Omaha. Was briefly a Mariner in 1982. Had a nice career. All right, next is a 3 of 3 in 50 days. This guy's currently coaching with the Louisville Bats, the Reds AAA team. I got Brian LaHare. Signed this 2006 Justifiable. A 2003 Everett Aqua Sox. That's up in Eddie territory. And a custom. Of course, the Cubs fans love him too. He had a nice little run with the Cubs one year. Replaced Richie Sexson on the Mariners. Alrighty, next one is a 2 of 2 in 39 days from somebody who I see has just recently started signing again. Got Brian Fisher on a custom. And the 93 Fleer, his only Mariner card. Looks like he got a little crazy with the Sharpie over here. Happy to have that one done. I'm getting real close with that team set. I think I mostly just have the big names left. The Griffies, Edgars. And for some reason, Kerry Woodson's really, really hard. All right, next, another current player who has not played this year. He's on the injured list. But it's a 3 of 3 in 109 days from Matt Brash. Signed the Stadium Club. The Heritage. And another Heritage. Unfortunately, he had to have Tommy Johns, and Mariners don't have him this year, which is tough. He's really good. All right, and the final one is a 1 of 1 in 39 days from the greatest third base coach in baseball. Got Manny Acta. Signed my custom. I saw he was signing in blue, so I didn't send a Sharpie. Of course, I get it back in black. That's all right. You can always get them redone. Can't get them redone, then at least I got it done. All right, that is it for the TTMs. I have one consignment. This guy's coaching for, I believe, it's either single A or independent leagues. I can't remember which, but got Mike Wright Jr. on a custom. He does not have any Mariners cards, so went ahead and just sent this one. A little surprised to believe he had a nice little run with the Orioles for a few years. Finished his career as a Mariner, I think. All right, Dan. Purchases. Got a good deal on a couple Emerson Hancocks. I got them for $5 a piece. I do have one more coming. It was shipped in a separate envelope and it didn't show up yet this week. So I will have one more of his to show off probably next week. And the last purchase, I had pre-ordered this a while ago. And it was finally came out, and I got it this week. But I got Tyler Locklear's Topps Now card. And the really cool thing about this was this is from the game, the day after the game I went to in Kansas City. I believe that's when it was. I know it's against the Royals. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the day after the game I was at. So that was cool. And that is it for the week. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.